What is up, boys? Dishward here, and I have some tragic news. Unfortunately, the intro to this episode was not recorded properly, and neither was about, I would say, a third of the episode, the first third. My microphone was completely glitching out. Here's a little sample. Found a nice cave, and yeah. So let's just see. There's 4 over there. And then I know I saw more right around this corner. Or I guess right here. Let me just get rid of that guy. Okay. And you might have already seen the other diamonds. Just right here. So yeah. Let's go ahead and just put that in there. So yeah. You might not want to hear that, and I completely understand it. So, I've taken the liberty to cut all of that out for you. So in this episode, we work on the enderpearl station. Did not mean to step on that. Uh-oh, okay. And I call it a new base, but it's not really a new base, it's just a new area. We're kind of running out of room on the surface level here, and things were getting ugly, in my opinion. So we might have moved underground. Now, part of the moving underground process was not caught on camera just because of how glitchy that recording was. But basically, I just decided, hey, this is a good spot, and I just started digging down. And finally, I plan to build a storage system, and that works. So I don't think we have to do this. So yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna do a quick little demonstration of how this is gonna work. Let's space this out a little bit more. Now, I really hate how those signs look right there, but honestly, there isn't much I can do about it. I tried putting dispensers back here, that's why this whole area is cleared out, but yeah, that did not work. Now what we are gonna have to do, let's just get rid of that for now. We'll put this up here. There's gonna be a sticky piston down there, but under here we're gonna put a stone bricks with a dust on it. Over here there's a redstone torch. Here's a repeater. And now we need to get back up because I forgot 2 more repeaters. Alright, now we're back down here. And let's just go ahead and put down some stone bricks. Repeater, repeater. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. Dust. Dust. Get rid of one of the dust, and we're just gonna put the magma block. And let's put the other dust. And finally, we'll put this redstone repeater. Last but not least, we need 2 redstone torches. And it should work. Heck yeah, okay. And yeah, so now I'm gonna fill all this in, give it a little bit more room, and yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so I'm almost done with the elevator call system. It's just going to require a couple more observers. This might not be the best way to make a call system, but it is the only way I can think of. So currently, the elevator's on going up, but now it's on down. So what I'm going to do is have a dispenser right here that will just dispense an item onto this pressure plate, which means that has to be a wooden pressure plate. So let's go ahead and go get a wooden pressure plate real quick. Make 2, why not? Okay. So put that there. And let's see. Let's go up. Start from up here. Let's go down a little bit. Okay. And what we're gonna do is just get some observers. Aim them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observers. And we can go ahead and get a dispenser after that is aimed up. Okay. Dispenser aimed down. Climb right back up here. And there we go. Fill this with a bunch of junk. Doesn't really matter what we fill it with. As long as there's enough to last all the times that this happens. Now, let's go ahead and put a torch up here. Ah! Put a torch in there. Okay. And now let's go up. To call the elevator, we can simply do that. And as you can see, it's going down. If we want to go up, we just step on the pressure plate. Okay, cool. So now we want to make our little enderpearl thing, because again, that is the only reason, as of right now, that I've made this little area down here. And right now, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this shulker box, some dispensers, and we need 2 hoppers. So let's just go ahead and grab some birch from this chest over here. We'll use that for chests. We only need 2, but 4 is good too. And once we have that, we can make our hoppers. Now you see why I need that storage system. I just kind of throw everything everywhere. And it would be nice if we just had a nice storage system up here. I'm not really thinking of base anymore, I'm just thinking a nice storage system. So yeah, if we want to go down there, we just pop that pressure plate down. Actually, no, that won't work. That does though. We just have to give that block an update. So what I'm thinking is, let's go ahead and make a trapdoor. And now I think there's up. There's up again. There's down. Okay. So with the trapdoor, it's a little tedious, but it still works. Okay. And I guess we'll build our enderpearl station. Let's build it over here on this side. Here, we're gonna need a crafting table down here, so why not make it now? Let's get some chests. Again, this is not really gonna be the storage area. The storage area is gonna be at top, but we just need to throw some stuff away for a second. Okay, so as you can see, we already have the redstone down. We're going to put these dispensers right here. And then we can fill in half of this wall. Go ahead and put down our hoppers in the back. And our shulker box. This one's going to be a slab. This one's going to go up. And okay, cool. Did not mean to do that, but okay. So right here, I'll put that. And now it delivers 16. Okay, cool. There we go. So you want to add some actual lighting. I do have a project shulker box that I put some glowstone in. So we'll use glowstone to light this. But I think that is all we're going to work on this room for in this episode. Aside from right now when I'm going to lose a shulker box. There we go. I'm going to go fill up this shulker box, put it back, and then, yeah. One thing I have been thinking about is the ultimate goal of this YouTube channel, which, hear me out, it is to train a neural network to create a bot that slices my videos for me, because I stutter a lot and I do a lot of stuff, and my editing mostly consists of just fixing all the mistakes I've made and things like that. But if I had a bot that could do it for me, ooh, that would be so much easier. Now I know it's kind of unrealistic, and I'm partly joking, but I feel like it would still be pretty cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and shoot this button with an arrow. I still have not changed this to the way I want it to be yet, but it works for now. Let's just get in here. Some grinding later. Still have a few more stacks. Just to put in this chest right here, because I have way more than I thought I would get. I used the looting sword on that last one, but I forgot to fill up my mending tools. So I'm gonna do one more little grind sesh. I will be right back. Alright, and we are now level 50. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these in here. Okay, and let's go ahead and make some rockets real quick. I do believe I have sugarcane, yes. Okay. And I accidentally took my sword with me. I guess we'll just toss it in here. And the next thing I would like to do before we work on the storage system is very simple. I would just like to trade some of this rotten flesh with my villager. We got 2. 25. And there's a little bit more. There we go. Now let's go ahead and head back. 2 things actually. I want to replace this with a dropper. And I also would like to put that there. Okay. Now let's alright, now 7 more emeralds for the pile. The melon and pumpkin farm definitely pays off. I might need to expand it at some point. But let's go to our Richie's shulker box. And we now have enough for a mending book for our elytra. Thought that was gonna be a problem. We're good though. let's go ahead and put our mending on it. Here's our anvil. I'm just gonna place it right here real quick. There we go. Mending on our elytra. Now I will show you what I finished down here. Just expanded it, made this a little nicer looking, more appealing on the eyes. And let's go ahead and put a trapdoor on there. There we go. And go ahead and fill in the roof over here. Cool. Alright. Okay, so I've started work on the storage system. It's going to be from here down to here and just loop around this way. Should be pretty cool once it's complete. I think I might have like 2 entrances, like one over here, and then it feeds down this way, and then just all the excess items are gonna be stored right here. But I'm not quite sure at the moment. Okay, so next we're going to connect all the redstone, and then we're going to put the melon filters in. We are going to need more than that though, probably 30 more. Yeah, so I'm going to get working on the redstone. Okay, so I might have built the whole thing wrong, but it's an easy fix. I just need 24 more hoppers, and then we got it. Okay, we chopped down a few more trees, got some more chests. Now, let's go ahead and make these hoppers. There we go. I made too many, but it is okay. Okay, one more chest has been made. Let's try to clean up our inventory a little, just a little. And we can go ahead and place these chests up there. Handy dandy. Enderpearl station. I cannot express how much I love that. That is definitely what my worlds have been missing in the past. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab these. And bop 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 bop. There we go. Okay, so now it's time to do the item filters. And we're gonna need a little bit more. I do not believe this is enough. Now it doesn't have to be melons, obviously, it's just a placeholder item. But I thought, I can get large quantities of that fairly easily. Let's use that. So let's say melon filter. Alright. And let's come back up here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just put 4 in each one. literally watching the grass grow right here. That one already did it. Will this one do it? Blocks on one side, items on the other. And I guess I'll do blocks on this side since I just showed it like that. All I'm gonna need now are a bunch of item frames to line the top. The hardest part of that for me is getting the sticks. I know most people probably have the opposite problem. But anyway, let's go ahead, place down our item frames. And what we're gonna do is just go ahead and, oh, not do that. Grab our things one at a time, right click. Just because this block was powered before, we have to have it be a stair, or any transparent block for that matter. We can go ahead and put the chest back though, and that works. So I don't think we have to do the same thing on the other side, but we will just for symmetry. And let's go ahead and chuck in our stone bricks, granite, throw these in there. And yeah, so now I guess we'll get more hoppers hooked up, and I guess we'll go ahead, tear this thing down, and I know we have the crafting table down here. Okay, so we'll just put in the trash chests right there. Yeah, and this will all be temporary. We're gonna build up everything and everything will be nice, but it's nice to have a little storage system. Now I do know that I said new base. Well, it's not really a new base. We're not really making a new base just because like this whole area is our base, I guess. So down here, with the enderpearl station, I don't know, we've made a good amount of progress this episode, and I'm proud of it. Leave some comments and just tell me what you think I should put in this area. I'm thinking snowball, like a snowball machine. Maybe like snow cones, you know. Just kidding. But yeah, just leave a comment, tell me what I should put there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button maybe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.